Hey guys, I posted yesterday about in November, I'm going to post the people, places, and things in Barrow County that I love because I believe that there's so much great stuff going on, and I want to post about the positive things and people and places in Barrow County. So today, our first person I have is Ellen Petree with the Barrow County School Systems, the Barrow Book Partnership, and so many other things. First of all, Ellen, go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Ellen, tell us a little bit more about yourself, and for people who don't know who Ellen Petree is, most of you will, but if you don't, just a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I grew up in Athens, Tennessee. I'm a Tennessee hillbilly. Met my wonderful husband in college, the Medical College of Georgia. We married in 1990, and he's a hometown Winder boy, Barrow County boy, and so I came back here with him.
And your kids grew up in Barrow County schools as well?
Oh, yes. I was educated in the public school system in Tennessee. My mother was a teacher for 26 years there. Both of our kids graduated from Winder High School. They've both now graduated from the University of Georgia, and they're both in professional schools. So they got a great foundation here. And I was so very fortunate throughout the time the kids were in school to be able to not work and be a stay-at-home parent and be involved in PTO and band boosters and all those kinds of things and be room mom. And so I got a great feel for this community because of that opportunity and the opportunity to serve with other organizations here.
Ellen attends our faith-based collaboratives with us through Barrow Family Connection, and she's also a faithful member of
Winder First United Methodist Church.
And the other thing that I really love about Ellen, and Ellen's hands are in a lot of different things, and they're all things that make this community better. One of which, the Food to Kids program, and you can tell us like 30 seconds or less, the Food to Kids program, which is, I know that's putting a real cap on it.
Food to Kids with Barrow County Schools started in 2008. It's a partnership program with the Food Bank of Northeast Georgia, where weekend food bags are sent home with children who are food insecure and otherwise would not have food on the weekends. When I started helping in 2010 as a volunteer, and we had 60 kids at that time. We currently are serving about 200 through Food to Kids, and then we have New Path 1010 who's come alongside us, and they are serving 111 students. So we're serving over 300 students, and for the first time, we do not have a waiting list. But fundraising is required, which is part of my job, but we all want to help our children achieve.
Now, let me see if I can get this right. The Barrow County Benevolence
Cooperative
Benevolence Ministry, Inc.
Right.
As another thing you're involved with as well.
That runs our local food pantry and clothes closet. We also have a cooperative program with the school system. It's called Feeding Families, and once a month our counselors give out special vouchers, and we send the families come to the food pantry and receive approximately 50 pounds of food for that month to help them get through. And then the mobile food pantry in Holly Hill Mall is another branch of that, as well as helping with snacks and other things in the community. Gwen Hill is the president of that, and Al Brown is instrumental in that. He's the food pantry manager.
One of the great things, the final thing we'll mention that I'm super passionate about as a member as well, is the Barrow Book Partnership that you and Beth McIntyre put together a few years ago. Would you like to tell everybody a little bit about that?
That's something that's real exciting. When I started with the school system in 2015, Tanya Royal came to me and said, can we do Dolly Parton's Imagination Library? We need an early literacy program. And we explored various options with that. Got with Beth McIntyre with the public library as well as the health department, and came up with the idea of a Barrow Book Partnership, where we do give a free book to the children, about 4 a year, once quarterly. And but the other focus of that is telling them all about the advantages of our public library, the resources that are available that are free, and getting them signed up for library cards. And to date, we've given away over 20,000 books since January 2016, and we've signed up more than 1,100 families for library cards. And it's just so exciting because we're giving a fish a book, and then we're teaching them where to fish for a lifetime. And if we can promote that love of reading, then that increases the family bonds as well as provides a better learning foundation for children.
And I go back to when we started this. This is about highlighting the people, places, and things in Barrow County that are awesome and letting people know Barrow County is a better place because you're in it. And I love you, and I appreciate everything you do for this community. Thank you.
Thank you, Ben, but I just want to say, this community is the most giving community I've ever been in, and they're very passionate about helping others, and I'm very, very fortunate to work with people like you, Beth McIntyre, just a world of people, and I just appreciate this community and the opportunities that I have to just be a part of it.
That's all we have for today. Thank you, guys.